So starting a web design business in 2024, here are some advice I could give to you that has helped me from 2020 down to 2024. These are the do's and don'ts that you need to put in place when starting your digital agency or web design business in 2024. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So number one, the first don't you don't want to do is to not be generic. So if you're starting your web design business in 2024, do not go generic, because a lot of businesses, a lot of people, a lot of web design businesses are out there that do everything. They are like jack of all trade, but the problem is they do not focus on one main thing and they are not known for one thing. So when people want to do certain websites, they prefer going for someone that is specified on that niche. For example, when you want to do real estate website, people prefer to go for a web design agency that is focused on real estate, because they understand that those people have basic knowledge or in-depth knowledge about real estate. So they will do a better job than a generic web design agency. So in 2024, if you want to build your web design business, please do not be generic, focus on one thing. Number two, do not put your whole life savings into your web design business. So you see, web design is like a any other business. You need to invest certain capital, but it's not advisable to put all your life savings. Although the risk is minimal, but then it's not advisable to put all your life savings, like running of ads, promotion, and all that. So it's not advisable to put all your life savings in there. You can be doing your daily job or other things that you know how to do best, or you can be doing your freelancing project like that, but at the same time running your web design business. But it's not advisable to put all your money into your web design business, because the risk there can be high sometimes. So number three, do not put money over relationship. So I've seen a lot of web designers do this. They put money over relationship. So when you're starting your web design business in 2024, please do not put money over relationship. Put relationship over money, because you meet some clients. This client, they have the ability to take you far places. They have the ability to connect you with people that you do bigger jobs for. But if you choose money over relationship, you cannot get them to be friends with you. You cannot get them to work with you. I hope you understand. So you cannot get them to work with you because you choose money over relationship. But in building relationship, once you build a relationship with them, it's more easier for them to get you to the place you want to go. For example, if you charge 500,000 per website, and there's this client who you know, and you know that this client knows a lot of people in your city, but then the client asks you for an offer of 200,000. So you want to close your eye, since you're just starting out, you want to close your eye and just do that for that client and do a great job for the client, so that at the end of the day, once the client is satisfied, then you can leverage on the fact that you have actually assisted that client. And when that client needs to recommend someone, the client will actually recommend you. So it's better to put relationship over money. So the next one is, do not start a web design business without a backup plan. So a lot of people want to jump into web design business, pack all their money, put in promotion, marketing. No, 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 no. Do not do that. As I said before, do not put all your egg in one basket when it comes to web design. Have a backup plan. Have a plan. What if I don't get a certain amount of client for this month? What else am I going to use to sustain myself? What about if I have staff? What else am I going to use to sustain my staff? So you need to have a backup plan in order for you to be stable, in order for you to keep your business going. Without a backup plan, you might just run at loss in the web design business. So in 2024, please have a backup plan, at the same time pushing your web design agency. So the next one is, do not use a name others have actually used for their agency. So I actually made the same mistake when I was creating my own website, V3 Design. I never knew that there was someone in Australia using the same thing, and he's using an Australian TDL, and I was using a Nigerian TDL. So that became an issue for me. So my advice to you now, if you're starting yours, please look very well. Make sure you get a .com. It is very, very important, because .com is more premium and supreme when it comes to agencies. So make sure you get a .com, and make sure you go for a good name. Do not go for a .digital. Do not go for a .agency. I know it's very important. I know those are cool, but someone else might just be using the .com while you're using the .digital, and it's not nice. So the .com should be supreme. So if you're starting an agency or you're starting your web design business in 2024, please do go for a .com. It is very, very important. So the next one is, do not overcharge for a start. So a lot of people actually do this when they see a client. They think like, okay, this client is capable of paying, and they want to overcharge the client. For a start in 2024, please do not start like that. Do not overcharge your client. You want to build relationship over money because you're just starting out. For 2024, please start with charging a minimal fee. Yes, don't overcharge client. Even if they look as if they have the money, do not overcharge them. Start from minimal fee, build connection, build relationship with this client. Over time, those connections will lead to more money. But for a start, because you're just getting started, no one knows your agency. You want to start at a normal fee. Now, let's go to the do's, the things you should do as a business or when starting a digital business in 2024. Number one, do some free projects. So the reason I said do some free project, when I was starting out, I actually did this in order for me to gain attention and attraction and also create a portfolio. So I did some free projects so I could get some portfolio, so I could get my portfolio up and get some people I've actually worked for and also get some redirect back to my website. Now, when I mean do some free project, I don't mean you should get a hosting, a domain name for a business and then tell them that you are giving them free website. No, if you want to do something like that, use a free platform, free domain name, free hosting, and give them the website. Sending link back to your agency. So, and you should make sure that any business you are doing a free project for, the business should be serious with the website, so that in turn you can make your own money or you could get connection or you could build relationship from that website. But ensure that you don't spend or go over your budget when doing some free project. Ensure that you do this at a minimum fee. Now, if you find an agency if you find a business that is good and is willing to manage the website, you could just do the same thing for them, but you tell them to purchase their web hosting and their domain name, and you just continue with the building of the website for free. So that will give you a leverage and will send backlink to you. So second thing you need to do is to ask for reviews. So in 2024, reviews are like the biggest thing you need to keep in mind when building a digital agency or building a web design business. Your reviews actually tells the internet what you're good at, if you're good at it, and if people patronize you the more. So you want to ask for review. If you work for someone, if you done something for someone, if you do a free project, as I said before, you want to ask them for review. Please give me a review. Now, if you do a free project for a big business, you want to ask the whole staff for review. So assuming you do a free project for um let's say God is Good Motors. Now, for that branch or for that headquarter for wherever you did that the branch you did the project for, you can ask all the staff there to give you reviews. Now, if each and every one of them do, you might have at least 20 or 25 reviews, and that is already good for the internet. So you want to ask for review in 2024. So the next do is you want to reinvest 30% of your capital back into the business. So when I mean back into the business, I mean in promotion, in running of ads, marketing. You want to invest 30% of your capital for that month back into the business so that you can keep the business running. So you want to market your stuff, you want to go Facebook ad, you want to go Google ad, you want people to see, you want to be known. So you have to invest certain amount. But for me, 30% is enough to run all that. So you can keep your 70% for yourself, use it for other investments, stock, crypto, depending on you. But ensure to reinvest 30% into the business. So another do's I would like you to know is do focus on marketing and promotion. So marketing and promotion, as I said before, use your 30% to focus more on marketing your brand. Market your brand. Do not put all your life savings, as I said, in the don'ts, but in the do, market your brand with the 30%. Ensure you make do of that 30%. If your 30% is like 100K, you want to make sure that 100K worth the marketing and the promotion you are using for it. So if it's on Facebook ad, you want to target the right audience. If it's on Google ad, you want to target the right people. So do that, and that will give you a head start over businesses that have been online or been around for some years now. So my my last tips for the do is create content, a lot of content. So you want to create a lot of content. As you see in 2024, video content are the most viral, the most viewed, the most reach. So you want to create a lot of video content, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't create blogging content or written articles. You should also focus on that, but you should ensure to chunk your social media handles with videos. If either you're doing YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, ensure the reels, you make use of the reels and just pack in videos, videos. Videos get more engagement these days because every platform is trying to drag and see who can still. So they are pushing out videos on their own without paying for it. So you want to ensure to create a lot of content that will get your agency out there. So I guess these are the major things you need to put in place, the do's and the don'ts you need to consider when starting your web design business in 2024. I hope you've gained value from this video. If you have, please hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, do the same. And if you are an old subscribers, please like the video and comment anything nice, and I will be very, very grateful. So thank you for watching this video. A new video is going to pop up on your screen. Please do watch the video, and I will see you on that video. Bye for